because I want to see that. I just wanted to stop the movie too. You could have seen it again. Yeah, that's a very short bit. Because it was just those two. An epic fight of bros in order.
Where's Liquid?
That's the base set. I'm down. Look, you get to get further down and base set in my butt.
Snake! Fox! Think again.
It scared the camera.
Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold!
What's that? No go. No, boy. Like a sissy girl. Saw this snowy smoke, liquid smoke big box. That sounds just fine.
This is the liberty we won for ourselves. Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD. Then everything ends and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark the silent watery grave. Die, snake! Sonny, forgive me.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah, it was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
That's not controlled by the system. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying it. What? Yeah, I'm trying it. That's what the ship's doing. I did not know that. The Iconic is always controlled by very old computer systems. So the little details is really awesome. Would you like to save your data? Yeah. 10 hours. 200. Oh. There's still gonna be more to kill. The shortest time you've ever completed this game is 6 hours. 5. 5 hours even. Wouldn't be great if it was on Big Boss, then that would be awesome. Time to have a cigarette. You've been playing for 1 hour. Still? Said a while back. Oh yeah. Should be coming up to 2 hours on that eventually. Woo 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 woo. And so they say, do not look at the screen in a dark room. What are we doing? We're in a dark room, baby. The screen in a dark room. And I just have to say, oh. Says play the game with a little bit of brightness around the area. There's a little bit. There's that. Right in my face. This is at 5. There's only like a few little bit of gameplay. We've now officially reached the last bit of gameplay. The gameplay. The very. This is the final countdown. Well, we have to do something like that. Just randomly take all clips of all our LPs, just small little bits, throw them in the final countdown. That's a joke, by the way. So's your mum. No joke. That was a joke. That's going to stay there for a while till this has ended. It's a middle finger. I like that middle finger. Rose.
At a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri
Yes,
falls
well,
behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles per hour.
Oh!
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as
He
it will
wants
go.
it faster. Gross.
Liquid's target is JD. A U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris.
Oh yeah, script. No.
Haven will have to surface
Oh,
in order
Johnny.
to use the railgun.
So I was focusing on her little
You
stick.
can figure out JD's order.
Little stick.
We should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a
Now
synchronous
Johnny's all trying to be all cool
so
ass
its
as
next
well.
perigee should be in...
Got it. 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15
lights
hours,
have
it's going to be
gone
over
down.
the Bering Sea. 494
But she's not getting up
nautical
anytime
miles
soon,
from
though.
Bering Strait.
She likes men perverting on her. That's why she has a thing for
They'll
older
be
men.
holding position in that
It's
area.
fake.
Do they really have to get that close to launch? The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300
Her house is a
meters.
nerd.
The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike
Whoa,
before
an
Haven's
old
launch
man on
preparations are
oxygen.
complete.
That's
This ship
being
was
desperate,
stripped of most
Snake.
of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it,
Get
Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD.
Free when you can't
He'll
find
need to
me.
open the cover to launch the nuke.
That's
That's
why
our
I'm
one
not
and
open
only
them.
chance to get
I have it
inside.
open to look at my scores quickly, and when I flip it on the window, I'll close
Why
it.
can't we attack
No.
it from here?
Twitch your leg.
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
You still got
Yes.
the tags on your computer.
Dr. Emmerich is
Fuck.
right. That's why we need to destroy
This should be
GW
safe,
from
because I
the
remember
inside
saving it.
before attacking Haven itself.
If not, you just copy it from the other previous crap.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
Should be with your documents.
Alright, everybody.
Yeah, you
Here's
got
the plan.
MGS4 tags.
We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team.
You're lucky,
Our
bitch, my
goal is
camo's
twofold.
off.
Prevent that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming.
Here we
The
go.
enemy
Here
relies
we go.
entirely on electronic
Here we go, we go, we go. I don't blame them.
So
I
they
would
won't be
like
able
to
to
touch
see the
that
Missouri
ass.
until they surface. We'll launch the strike team from catapults
It wasn't
at the
as
exact
good
moment
as he was
Haven's
like
armored cover opens.
It's called the Filzman grip when you use
They'll then
the front
penetrate
and the
GW's
two
physical
fingers
server
go up the puss
and
and the
infect it
thumb
with
goes
worm
up the ass.
clusters.
It's called the cluster puss.
Okay.
It's a good
But
grip if
what
you
if
want
they
to
shut
touch down
down
like that,
GW
and they like
before we
it.
get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there.
Fucking
Destroying
John
JD
Miller's
won't serve
glasses
him any
for these
purpose. They can't afford to have GW
I'm
shut
sorry,
down.
but with that many shit in it, it doesn't look cool
And
anymore.
let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
It's funny how he doesn't hardly shit anymore.
The corridor leading to GW is
Yeah, that's
defended
such a
by
good
directed
question.
energy weapons that
And
emit
it's in
certain
his
types
mouth
of
on
microwaves.
If he
Did you
suffers
say
from diarrhea problems,
microwaves?
he should be shitting
That's
right
right.
about now. And
At
secondly,
that
he should be
frequency,
seasick.
the waves will start to
Mhm.
evaporate and
So
eliminate
all of a
person.
sudden, he's just changed his personality and his whole character.
Gotcha.
But yeah, ever
Quite
since he
good.
took the mask off, he changed to a different person.
The mask makes me different.
That's why I have a feeling Johnny's going to be in Metal Gear Solid Rising, because his background story in this is bullshit.
Time for your stupid jokes.
There's a lie
Outside the
around him
corridor,
so much.
Liquid soldiers will be out in full
Technically, I
force.
actually think he does work for the
Inside,
Patriots.
there'll be unmanned weapons
Bet he
waiting
does.
for us.
And I have a feeling it'll be only right before
Getting
that.
close information.
Some bitch getting close to me.
You really think there's a
I
way
felt
to
something wrong
destroy
against my shoulder. That's
GW?
disgusting.
Don't blame him, he just get excited.
She
Well, that's a very
hunts
small
something that'll
object
point
then.
us in the right direction.
Oh, burn! You went there. Oh,
You should have stopped yourself
Naomi
at the
helped
point,
with the
dude.
preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi.
All All of our internal data on Haven came from her.
That's what she said. And besides, when I was on that smile, I was on that your
The
little
reason
finger.
she got on the Nomad with us
Sure
in the
you
first
are.
place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What?
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
Left her
This
fans
entire
in
operation is
Sunny's
based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on anyway?
Our side. She was on our side from the very beginning of this game. Nope.
We'll
This
never
game,
know exactly what her true intentions were.
she was
But one
always on
thing's
the
for sure.
boss's side.
She was determined
boss.
to stop Liquid.
Big boss.
Promise.
So what are you doing?
You will carry on.
I want to get comfortable in my own bed. Blushing.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Mood killer.
Attention! Listen up.
Take off your shirt.
A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain."
Wow, that's cheerful.
Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Not today, senior buttons. No one has a smoke? What is this? A no smoking place? If Snake sees a sign saying no smoking, does he give a shit? I was being sarcastic with the no smoking thing. Yeah, I know.
So this program, you're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to
By the
destroy
time
GW.
this
She
game
couldn't quite
line,
finish it,
Windows 8
so she
is out.
handed it over to Sunny.
Plus,
Sunny went
they don't
fishing
use
in my
Windows, they
library
use
to
Mac.
see if there was any source code she could
Mac
use to
or Apple,
complete
yeah.
it.
That's the same game.
Eventually, she found some.
They use Linux.
It was Emma's worm cluster.
Worm cluster! I said Mac and Apple, mate. Let me see. Oh, just say Apple. Good shit.
She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program.
Flash.
I didn't have time to look over every single line of code,
Savior of the universe.
but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure.
Yeah.
But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
That's not what I meant.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. you jump off the ship with me.
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Oh, darling. Save me. God damn it! Matron. Why, hello there, little lady. Why, hello there, little monster. Oh, so. Act 5. Ah. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! You want more of us? He's got the munchies.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Oh,
Aye,
one
aye,
some
Captain.
hash brownies.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule.
No, yeah, you have bloody Sparrow in your
When
head.
she surfaces and opens up her armor,
Well, it's not
move
the
in
only
as
thing I
planned.
think about.
Aye, Captain.
Charlotte works too. Touche.
Captain,
Yes?
I'm a pussy.
this is my first real engagement.
Yeah,
I
pussy.
see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
Well,
It's
you're
okay.
human.
I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me. Because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
She ain't got no iPhone. By the time of this year, it's 2014, they would have the iPhone 7. What? By this time, they have the iPhone 5S. Oh, the iPhone 5GS. No, 5S. It's G's on new thing. The reason why they call it GS is it's generation sickness. No. They called the first iPhone 3G because it's the first phone that has 3G on it. And they called it the 3GS because of the speed.
Right. How is he?
So they're going to
He'll
call
live,
the because the 3G
But
is
he's in no
very
shape to
slow.
fight. Best to let him rest.
And so
Right.
the new iPhone
Now
that's
the
coming out
system to
is
protect
going to be
them,
the
everybody's
iPhone
losing their
4S.
nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot
That's
of
a bit weird
soldiers
though,
are
because they're
deserting.
going straight to iPhone 5, because
The
iPhone
only
5 is
people
not
I
coming
have
out
left to
in
rely on
November.
are
Well, they
Marilyn.
might call it an iPhone 5 or they might just call
Kind
it
of an
iPhone
unknown
No,
quantity.
they're,
4S.
they're definitely calling it an
I
iPhone 5,
hooked him
it's all
up
been
with a
confirmed.
9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs.
Oh, for
then
fuck's
issued them
sake,
new
Dragon.
naked weapons.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dragons aren't naked weapons.
Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system.
Seriously?
His extra orders stopped coming in.
No, give it some time. There's all
Now that all
cutscenes
the
now.
weapons all over the world are locked,
So they
the
think.
only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff.
So I made an extra special trip out here. Just for you.
Drebin, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Bum bum.
Of course I do.
Gross, dude. It helps.
See, when it comes down to it,
Better
the
out
world's
than
like
in,
this soda
I
here.
always say.
Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing.
What, you don't drink it for the actual taste, you just
I'm
drink
on
for
the
the
side
bubbles.
of whoever needs me the
Jeez.
most.
You
You
do.
did.
I drink Dr. Pepper for the taste and the bubbles. I guess it's
If
Diet
you need
Coke.
anything, just say the word. I'm setting
That
up
tastes like
shop
shit.
here for a spit.
Or Dr. Pepper Zero, that tastes like shit too. The only Dr. Pepper, no, the only Diet Coke that tastes good is cherry.
Enjoy it.
That's
Could
actually
be
true,
your
actually.
last.
Jealous tastes like shit.
Have you tried like the lemon Diet Coke?
Yeah.
That's alright. Not much of a taste to it though.
Nah.
It is. I'm all out.
There was a fucking lemon and lime one, wasn't there?
Things in there.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
Limited
They
edition.
had a lime one on its own, I remember.
Yeah. But no, the only
We haven't got off
Alright.
topic here, we're talking about Coke.
Coca-Cola! Get some nuts!
Looks
He's
like
laughing.
that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Later, bro. Get down with the homies.
Oh, have you, bitch.
Gatorade.